Halayim, Wahata Rathla, Abanawa Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Bahashem, Yahabashai, Bahashem, Kahagodas, the Wadi Habasan outside, Kaya a chance to come out and do the work, and the Wadi Habasan outside. Give me a topic to come out here on. Hey, Shalom Akim. This is Akim God coming to you out of Saginaw, Michigan. It'll tell 2/3 of our people to repent and come back to the Lord Yahweh with that humble and contrite spirit. But before I go through my sermon, called Halayim, Wahata Rathla, Abanawa Yahweh, Alahayanawa, Bahashem Yahabashai, Bahashem Kakudas. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who taught us the truth, continue to teach us the truth, and who will. Peace, blessings, and salutations. Lahabi al-Shal Dawudah. Which means to the house of David, Wa'akwaki Mabani, and those are the women and children tied to the men of the Lord, predestined for salvation here in these last days. Shalom to you. Again, hey, this is Brother McGunn coming to you out of Saginaw, Michigan, here to prophesy against 2/3 of our people. But pretty much I'm here to prophesy against biblical Babylon today. Because this place finished. Let's speak on the Lord Yahweh. This Exodus 15:1, and this is speaking after the Lord Yahweh got us out of Egypt. Then Moses and the children of Israel, then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahabashai, and spake, saying, I will say unto the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahabashai, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The house, them Duduite Hamites, and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. The Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahabashai, is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my power, and I will prepare him an habitation, this earthly tabernacle that I'm sitting here in, and my Father's power, and I will exalt him. The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will I exalt, and his son Yahabashai. The Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahabashai, is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name. For you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the name Yahweh broken down, Yah meaning he. Yahweh means exist. He exists or he to be. The only self-sustaining entity that there is, period. Again, for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are to fear the Lord Yahweh. And obey his commandments. That's the whole duty of the Israelite man, woman, and child. If you don't get it in your mind that us coming over here on them slave ships, Deuteronomy 28:68, and all them curses that's up above it are upon you for not following the law, if you can't get that in your head right now, hey, I want you to know you a complete basket case, and you probably gonna get reset here. The Lord Yahweh not playing with y'all. Basically, rebellion. It means you back at war with the Lord. And America was your punishment if you find yourself on this side. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. Matter of fact, I'm going to go up. This is Isaiah 45:4. For Jacob, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, your forefather Jacob had 4 wives. 2 of them was heathen women. Had 12 sons and a daughter named Dinah. For all you dumbass bitches who want to bring feminism into this, hey, where the tribe of Dinah at? Dumb bitch. Go sit your dumb ass down somewhere. For Jacob, my servant's sake. We the only ones who can serve the Lord Yahweh. Isaiah 41, I believe. Yeah, Isaiah 41:8, and read to about 16. Back to Isaiah 45:4. For Jacob, my servant's sake, because we the only ones who can serve the Lord Yahweh. The rest of y'all ain't hitting on shit. And Israel, mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee. Our last name is Yasher Allah. The Lord Yahweh put his name on us down here. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. I am the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and there is none else. So if you follow Islam, the other nations' gods or idols, you down here worshiping a rock because Ishmael got put by just like Esau did. I am the Lord Yahweh. There is none else. There is no God beside me. I have girded thee, though thou hast not known me. Because in this regeneration right here, we didn't know we were the Israelites till some brother broke down Deuteronomy 28 or whatever, however the Lord Yahweh had a brother snap you out that funk you was in. That they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and there is none else. Ain't no other God. It's just him. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. He in control of everything. He in control of Satan. He in control of Jake and Eve, wicked ass out here. He doing this. Speaking of Satan, let me go to Job chapter 2. This verse 1. Again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High Yahweh came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord Yahweh. The Lord Yahweh called him meat, and Satan brought his ass in that beating too. Satan feared the Lord. Satan ain't going off on his own, being self-willed, on no dumb shit. Satan do exactly what he told to do. Only people who off down here is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because the devil Esau and the heathen, they doing what they supposed to do. Mislead you, keep you going off, so they ain't got to be in the subjection of you down here. But you don't get it. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? Satan, where you coming from? And Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, he made a suggestion to the adversary, because Satan just means adversary, devil means deceiver. That's exactly what you crackers are too. You some deceivers. You did your thing this time. But get the spirit of the Lord down here, busting up all them lies, bullshits, and stumbling blocks. And you got to pay for it down here for misleading Jacob. Go unto him to give his neighbor a drink. You did it. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job? The Lord Yahweh asked Job, did he consider testing one of our forefathers? So again, the Lord Yahweh in control. That there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man. And that ain't the trait of Edomite. That's the trait of Jacob. Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. One that feared the Most High Yahweh and escheweth evil. and still he holdeth fast his integrity. Although thou movest me against him, the Satan said it himself. The Lord Yahweh moved Satan against Job. Hey, it's all that bullshit y'all learned in church, it's over with. Y'all need to shake it off and move on. And I'm not saying I didn't somewhat believe in some of that shit. I pretty much rejected Christianity. All growing up, I used to be going that motherfucker angry. Going there with a damn suit on and sometimes a fucking tie. Going there in that lying sack of shit, laying hands on people, shoving them on the floor. Our people in there submitting themselves to them demons, jittering and shaking, being babbling idiots. And then think somebody's supposed to go in there next week after these niggas just went in here and showed they complete ass. Hey, my woman, the Benjaminite, man, she said she saw that shit, it scared her. And then said it herself, the niggas be going there, putting their hands up, submitting themselves to them demons. And then they'll find out we the Israelites, and they'll tell our people, don't talk to them Israelites out there. Man, when this economy collapsed, and all you lying ass niggas who set up and knew who we are, like TD Jakes, I got family members who was preachers and whatnot. Man, when the Lord gets all together, that shit gonna be crazy. Y'all rang up a fucking tab down here like no other, being wicked and covetous, cause you want some fucking money, some shit with your fucking oppressive face on it. I'm at the point where I don't even like looking at sports no more, cause I'm tired of seeing Jake blow his bro knee out and shit. All for some shit with George Washington face on it, or that cracker Abraham Lincoln, or Hamilton. Man, what the fuck, man? Hate this shit. Can't tell me we not being punched in this demonic ass toilet, but Jake the dumb, goofy, monkey ass want to stay here. Especially you, E. Ain't nobody got no free will. You do what you told to do down here, whether it be on the right hand side or the left hand side. And I'm one of them brothers. I'm praying to stay on the right hand side of this. Because I know the Lord not playing. I just watched the Elder Bishop out in Connecticut talking about checking in. Shit. I didn't try that, but whatever. That's the Lord. If the Lord don't want me with brothers, it is what it is. I've accepted it now. The scripture says I will bring you one of a family and two of a city and bring you to Zion. I done tried it. It is what it is. It ain't nothing horn went off. I will I fucked up and went off down here. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing the work, push the right doctrine, and pray the Lord accept my sacrifice. But I know this much, it's a bunch of niggas out there preaching that the earth flat. It's alright for you to be a fag or a dyke and all that old dumb ass shit. A little program do for that. But again, whether it be on the left hand side or the right hand side, hey, our people ain't got no fear. And especially people who in this, I see people, well, I don't see shit. I hear about it. I hear about the backbiting and all that other stuff. Man, that shit's scary, man. That shit is scary. But back to free will, excuse me for that. This is Job 33:14. For the Most High speaketh once, yea twice, yet man perceiveth not. And I can't lie to you. Even though I'm out here and I know 2 or 3 scriptures, I don't feel like I know shit. But I come out here and I try. And I pray all the time that I'm not out here fucking up. I know a lot of times the Lord talks to you through everything is spiritual. But that horn went off when I made that little point. Hey, the Lord not playing. yet man perceiveth not. I'm one of them people, I don't want to keep making the same mistake time after time after time again. So I pray and I ask the Lord for more wisdom and integrity. I'll do it in the Lashawan Kadash. I ask the Lord for more wisdom and integrity because I don't want to be out here completely fucked up out here. And the Lord will pull his spirit off of you. Hey, your ass out here doing Jacob's trouble a mess. No, I don't want no parts of that. I'm good. Verse 15. In the dream and the vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men and the slumberings of the bed. So when you go to sleep, you getting programmed at night. When you hit that rapid eye movement, you watching that movie play out. What you gonna do the next day? Forgive me for jumping the gun. Then he, the Lord Yahweh, openeth the ears of men and sealeth their instruction. You get told what to do at night when you go to sleep again. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. The scriptures say, wow, earth and ash is proud. If you get programmed every night, you ain't got a goddamn thing to be proud about, you robot. Jake and Eve, the Lord gonna get your ass together down here for walking around here all proud. Eve, you out here with your neck stretched out like a giraffe, and you think cause you got that stinking split between your legs, you think the Lord gonna do something for your goofy ass? You about to have a rude awakening out here. Get your fat, stupid, muffin top having ass. This Psalm chapter 16, verse 7. I will bless the Lord Yahweh, who hath given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night season. That's again the forefather King David, letting it be known that he get programmed at night too, just like everybody else. I have set the Lord Yahweh always before me, because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. They call Allah Yahweh Shema Shah, Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah. Let me go to Joshua 24 right fast. This is Joshua chapter 24, verse 15, I believe. Yep, I got the right verse. And if it seem evil unto you to serve the Lord Yahweh, choose you this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Habashah. And the rest of you assholes can do whatever the hell you gonna do, but you gonna pay a tab for it. It's Proverbs 20. It's Proverbs 20 and 22. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only brother who had to wrestle with the misplaced aggression, misplaced loyalty. Proverbs 20 and 22. And then I'm going to jump down to 24. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord Yahweh. Render not evil for evil. Lay hands suddenly on no man. Don't do no bullshit out here that the ministry be blamed. All like them scriptures run through my head. They even run through my head when I'm out here around Jake and Eve, and they being confrontational, or Jake or Eve, they asking to get their ass kicked. Them the scriptures that I think about, and I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm angry. Before I came into this, I had an anger issue out this world. I had a lot of lies and bullshit stacked on me and shit. I had a bad reputation. I ended up having to pay for some lies somebody else wanted to heap on my shoulders. But if a person was to really know me, I'm very calm. I try to sidestep bullshit, but I'm one of them people, I'm not gonna let you put my back against the wall. And I will stand up for myself. And hell, I ain't never had nobody else do it for me. My people fucking evil, man. My life full of people who've been knowing who we are since like the 60s and 70s. I know people who've been knowing who we were like 20 years ago. These same people know about Rex 84, the King Alfred plan. Laws in the books to kill the people that's on this sign, and the nigga took their ass out there, went and voted, any and everything else they've been doing, because they love it here. Our people retarded. Say not thou, I will recompense evil, but wait on the Lord. Hey, be patient, bro. I'm the first one to tell you, bro, I'm mad, and that's something I gotta do myself. Wait, be patient. Just sit back and chill. But wait on the Lord Yahweh, and he shall save thee. Verse 24, about free will again. Man's goings are of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Habashah. How can a man then understand his own way? That's a question mark after that. You can't understand your own way. If you down here doing your own will, hey, you'll understand pretty soon. The Lord Yahweh bad, and you're supposed to fear him. He is a great king over all the earth. This is Job chapter 26. And 7. For all you people in these churches, the Lord Yahweh said that the earth is his footstool. How can you build a house for him? And the earth an ottoman. Verse 26. It's Job 26 and 7. He stretches out the north over the empty place. He hangeth the earth upon nothing. The earth's just there. Just hanging there. Ain't no string holding it up. It ain't no dome covering no flat earth, you dumb, flathead, idiot, monkey nigga. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out my hand. And that's the words of the Almighty Yahweh speaking. Ain't nobody running up on him like they want a buck session. Ain't nobody out here trying to disobey him, but you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you Edomites, you hate him though, and he hates you right back. For I lift up my hand to forever. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. Again, the only self-sustaining entity that there is in existence. And you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans think you ain't got to fear him. He all love, and you ain't got to do what he tell you to do. Which is why we here right now. If I wet my glittering sword, that's talking about them nukes is gonna pelt America soon. And mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies. And again, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, if you think you ain't gotta follow these laws, such as commandments, you back at war with the power, and he gonna get you together. I will render vengeance to mine enemies. You an enemy to the Lord Yahweh. Damn. and will reward them that hate me. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood. That's the nukes again. And my sword shall devour flesh. And that the blood of the slain of the captives from the beginning of revenge is upon the enemy, Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen. Jake and Eve, this for you guys that love idiots. This Jeremiah 5:22. Fear ye not me, saith the Lord Yahweh. Will ye not tremble in my presence? Oh, indeed you will. Which have placed the sound before the sea. Which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea, by a perpetual decree, by the never-ending say-so of Yahweh, that it cannot pass. Though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they war, yet can they not pass over. But this people, you Israelites, hath a revolting and a rebellious heart. They are revolted and gone. Neither say in their heart, let us now fear the Lord Yahweh, our power. Joel 2:27, Jacob and Eve, gone and read that. Hit pause. Neither say in their heart, let us now fear the Lord Yahweh, our power, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter, in his season, when he say so, when he ready for it to happen. He all-knowing and omnipotent anyway, so fuck it, it is what it is. He made you, he know what you want, he know what you like. And for you, Eve, back to how we get programmed in our sleep, hey, he know you, and he the one programmed you to cut your own hair off and shame yourself down here. You dumb bald-headed dog, weave-wearing witch. In his season, he reserved unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. Your iniquities, Jake and Eve, your sins stacked on top of sin, have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. Them good things, of them blessings in Deuteronomy 28, 1 through I think 15. For among my people are found wicked men, TD Jakes, these rappers and shit. They lay wait. They, as he set a snares, they set a trap, and they catch men. These Edomites, they came up with these religions. They came up with Christianity, rap music, for Jake to listen to that shit after them beats get drilled in your head, and them demonic ass lyrics in your head. All the while, them Amalekites, they have Jake invest into the prison industrial complex. Jake, you run around here listening to what these rap idiots say, following behind them, then you go to jail and prison, and them bitch ass crackers, they get rich off you going to jail, and them niggas who you sat up listen to be lying, talking about they did some of this shit out here, and they did a goddamn thing. They misled you, bro. You need to wake up and pull your head off these people's ass and get on the Elders and Apostles of Great Millstone channel and them brothers in GMS. And it's been very few people who will ask when who have asked me, and we the Israelites, Blase Split, I've had maybe 1-2 people ask me where I learned this from, and I sent them right to the person who the Lord Yahweh used to open my eyes with, because obviously that brother here to teach, so shit, it is what it is. But I know this much, I don't know what another brother know. Another brother pay grade is shit, I'm just coming into this, so his pay grade got to be higher than mine. So what I know and what he know is two different things, and I don't think I'm on the level of no brother. If I had my way, I'd be part of a camp. I don't want to be out here by myself. Want to have a conversation with a brother. Be tired of fucking up, going off. Then piss people off and shit. Man, don't nobody want to be out here doing no dumb shit. For among my people are found wicked men. Fuck you, evil ass, money chasing bitch niggas. They lay wait as he that set his snares. They set a trap and they catch me. And then, our people sit in prison houses and none said in the story. That's talking about the penitentiary. All our people feel the penitentiary. God damn. Then, the prison of your mind. Jake and Eve, the God of this world, done poisons your mind. Esau, Edom, Satan's children, and you can't shake that shit off, even though the Bible tell you that you who you are and who they are, and you can't shake it off. It just wasn't meant for you to get. As a cage is full of birds, so their house is full of seats. That's their prosperity doctrine you bitch ass niggas be telling our people in a collapsing economy. Therefore, they become great. They are waxing rich. They are waxing fat. They shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. You Israelites more evil than these fucking crackers. They judge not the cause. The law, statutes, and commandments while we down here fucked up. That's the cause of it all. The Lord Yahweh. The cause of the fathers. Because you fathers, if you ain't got the Lord Yahweh. Yet they prosper. And the right of the needy do they not judge. And then these assholes, they sitting up, got a jail or something. Our people probably living in complete utter squalor. Ain't got no food in the house probably. Inflation kicking their motherfucking ass. And you niggas will sit down here and hold some shit in church on a Sunday. Feed our people some chitlins and bacon and shit. Fuck you evil motherfuckers. You know who the hell we are down here too. This is Isaiah 44. And I'm starting with verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, you tribes, my servant Israel, whom I have chosen. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, that made thee, that made you Jacob and Eve, which formed thee from the womb, which will help thee if you repent. Fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and thou, O Jeshurun, whom I have chosen. And that's proof of who we are. With them crackers, they will build, and the Lord Yahweh said, I will throw down. And that's how Jake talk out here. A nickname. The Lord gave us a nickname. That just proves the Spirit of the Lord on us down here to prove who we are and prove who you ugly ass Amalekites are too. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty. And that's talking about them brothers out there on the street corners. They was thirsty for them living waters. And the Lord Yahweh and Yahweh Shai use them angels and them brothers out there in GMS to wake them up and come into the fold. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. Ezekiel 37. Them brothers, that great exceeding army, them living waters got poured on them, and they stood on their feet out here. I will pour out my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thine offspring. And they shall spring up among the grass as willows by the water courses. That's talking about these camps out here. One shall say, I am the Lord Yahweh, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob. Hey, we Yasharala down here. And another shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord Yahweh, and surname himself by the name of Israel. My brother Awalam and War, Ban Lawyer Ban Yasharala, Mayaka Allah Ban Gad Ban Yasharala, Lord Yahweh Gad. What's our name back down here? Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh of hosts. I am the first, and am the last, and beside me there is no power. And who, as I shall call, and shall declare it, and set it in order before me, since I appointed the ancient people. You ain't gonna change shit he done set in order down here. And the things that are coming and shall come, let them show unto them. Fear ye not, neither be afraid. A wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. It's gonna be all right. Let the Most High Yahweh be true, and let every man be a liar. He gonna keep his word he made down here. Fear ye not, neither be afraid. Have I not told thee from that time and declared it? Hey, Moses came off that mountain and told them same spirits that's walking around the earth right now. Hey, if you don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, we all going into slavery. We're gonna have the worst captivity of all times down here on our people here in Babylon. And our people think the Lord playing down here. Hey, Jake and Eve, if you don't fear him, you a complete damn fool. Fear ye not, neither be afraid. Have I not told thee from that time and declared it? Ye are even my witnesses. Is there a power beside me? Hell no. Yea, there is no power. I know not any. That's like Lord Yahweh looking around like you. I don't see no God around here. Nah, I don't see one. This for you niggas who be sitting up professing Islam. Ishmael got kicked out. Ishmael got sent on his fucking way with his heathen dog mama. So for you assholes who sitting up Farrakhan, you sitting up trying to tie the Quran with the Bible, none shall want her mate. You worship a rock, nigga. This Psalm 96:1. Oh, sing unto the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh shout, new song. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh, all the earth. Sing unto the Lord Yahweh. Bless his name. Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh shout. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen. You dogs, you see this on the internet. Fuck you. You going into slavery. His wonders among all people. For the Lord Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods, because some other gods, they ain't no gods. Them stocks and stones. You idiots worship the creation more than you do creator. Or you worship some bitch. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord Yahweh made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the Lord Yahweh, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord Yahweh glory and strength. Give unto the Lord Yahweh the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come up into his courts. Hey, you supposed to respect the power. You're supposed to hold him in high regard and be glad to do what he tells you to do. And the minute when the Lord balances this shit out, Jake and Eve, you gonna be sitting out here looking completely retarded. This is Isaiah chapter 40, verse 21. Have ye not known, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you forgot. Have ye not heard? Have they not been told you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he, the Lord Yahweh, that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers. He up there ginormous as all get out. We down here look like insects to the Lord. That stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spread them out as a tent to dwell in. Because the nation of Israel, we finna live forever down here. Like Yahweh said himself, in his father's house are many mansions. He been gone 2 days, 2,000 years. He went to go and prepare a place for brothers who y'all see out there in the street corners. Hey, Lord, when I'm one of them brothers and I ain't there to the end, hey, shit, that's gonna be some beautiful stuff to see. Get a crown from the only begotten. I'm with that. That bringeth the princes to nothing. He makes the judges of the earth as vanity. That's these others, these other peoples, these other nations, rulers and whatnot. The Lord said he brought down many great kings and princes for us. And he about to do it again too. Get ready for captivity. Fuck you. And the Lord Yahweh believe in order. And there is no such thing as equality. If you the strongest and you the smartest, you supposed to rule. Period. This Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Our people to snatch their shoulder away or fan their hand or walk away from this. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For they shall be the ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. It's a scripture that's in Apocrypha. I think it's 1 Ezra chapter 4. Give not thy strength unto any. Don't give nobody power over you long as you live. If it ain't nobody that's in this, and me, I'm not no pecking order kind of dude. I'm a dude. If I had my way, man. If I had my way, I'd be around some brothers who in this. If they say, come with us, let us wait for blood, let us lurk privy for the innocent without cause. This is not what I wanted to read. That last verse, excuse me. And I had it wrong the whole time. This Proverbs 11:1, excuse me. A false balance is abomination to the Lord Yahweh, but a just weight is his delight. And everything out of balance here. Women over men. Ain't no justice here. Ain't no equity. People stacked on top of one another. If somebody murders somebody, they sit in the penitentiary for 12, 25, 15 years, whatever. That's not fair. That's not balance. That's not justice. Esau, you're not fit to rule. And your pit bull, Eve, you're not fit to rule neither. This Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, the tribes, the people who got carted all over the world by way of the transatlantic slave trade and the other captivities in this Bible. And will again choose Israel. He about to let us go home and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them. We're going to have some slaves in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. So when we go back to our homeland, the land of Israel, in dramatic fashion, we gonna have some people that's gonna be toiling for us down here. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord Yahweh shall give them rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. Verse 5, the Lord Yahweh has broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He, Esau Edom, who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindered. When your ass going to captivity, you red sack of shit. Ain't nobody gonna stop it. Ain't nobody gonna hinder it. All them other nations, they gonna be putting their foot in your ass. All the creation gonna be against you, and we gonna kick your motherfucking ass all over this planet. And Lord willing, it's an intergalactic slave trade, and we get to kick your ass on these other planets too. The whole earth is at rest when your bitch ass out of power. And it's quiet, they break forth into singing. And it's coming. Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. Fuck you red sacks of shit. This 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach Yahawashi. And man, he ain't playing. He believe in killing people up there. That everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that which he have done, whether it be good or whether it be bad. So keep on playing with the Lord. For you assholes who you talking shit about the chip. Get it in between your toes and your butt cheeks, stupid ass nigga. You gonna be a struck match out here, you dumb black piece of shit. You niggas stupid. And keep playing with him. He gonna get you together. That's the ultimate can of oil you playing with up there. And his son. And both of them talking about fucking your ass up and tying fire to your ass and melt you. Dummy. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord Yahweh shot, we persuade men. The scriptures describe Malak Yahweh shot as an austere man. You walk up on him and he intimidating to look at. Get the fuck out of here. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men. Men. Hey Eve, sit your ass down somewhere. But we are made manifest unto the Most High, and our trust also are made manifest unto your conscience. Jake and Eve, Lord ain't playing with y'all down here. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, Jacob and Eve. Fear the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, and keep his commandments. Romans 7 and 1, Jacob and Eve. For this is the whole duty of man, the whole duty of the Israelite man, woman, and child. For the Most High Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment. I just repeated exactly what I read before this. With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Again, keep playing with him. He said he was going to leave your ass here and melt you. This 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. For this is the love of the Most High Yahweh, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous. Hey Eve, you got an insecurity demon on you. That's why you got an issue with sharing. And you don't even get it. But you have a whole lot of goddamn relief in your house if you just shut the fuck up and share. But you a whore. You got all them different nigga spirits up in you. You popping antidepressants like Tic Tacs. You done shaved your head off with your bald head dog ass. And the fuck it is what it is. Go get your fucking reset, you fucking traitor. This 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are a chosen generation. Man, the Lord Yahweh brought you out this bullshit. Be happy, bro. It's gonna be all right. He gonna take care of it. But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, King Solomon's court, back down here again, waiting on our king to come back down here. And holy nation, separate from you other 17 nations, a peculiar people. And we might be strange, but you jealous as a motherfucker. You can't do shit we do. Can't even walk right. That ye should show forth the praises of him, the Lord Yahweh Yahweh, who have called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. Man, read this and get the crying out here. I'm grateful for the truth. Call Allah Yahweh Yahweh, which in past time were not the people. Lo am I in Hosea chapter 1. But now, lo am I in the land that it is said that ye are not my people. There it will be said that you are the children of the living power. Yahweh Bahashim Habashah. That's in Hosea. In Jeremiah, it talk about how the Lord would send us into a land where he would show us no favor. If you can't get it in your head that that's talking about America, Jacob, and Eve, hey, you about to be messed up out here. Verse 10. And with time, that's what I was speaking of, the land that he would show us no favor. We're not a people, but are now the people of the Most High, the Israel of the Most High. Yasharallah Shah Allah, Yahweh. Which have not obtained mercy. Let me reread that. Which in past time were not a people, but are now the people of the Most High, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Dearly beloved, the house of David, I beseech you, as strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lust. Hey, fuck Eve. Don't be running around here after her, and don't be me personally, I've never broken a seal on a woman. I've never broken a hymen. I'm an adulterer. That's a sin worthy of death down here. Jake, hey, be content with what the Lord got you with. And for a brother who don't have a woman, goddamn, I'm sorry, bro. I know how that shit go. I done had an ugly ass stretch where I ain't have a woman. But hey, be patient, bro. The Lord, he gonna take care of you, bro. Dearly beloved, I beseech you, as strangers and pilgrims, to abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul. You don't want to be down here fucking up and going off. And a lot of times, it might be a demon whispering in your ear to go do some dumb shit. Hey, have some integrity, bro. Don't do that shit. Also, if you got a beef with a brother, hey, shake that shit off and just push it aside. Move on from it. Again, the Lord Yahweh, you want him to forgive you for the bullshit you done pulled down here, and don't be sitting up thinking yourself to be better than somebody. That's called pride, bro. What the scripture say, don't laugh a lame man to scorn. If a brother don't have the understanding that you got, but he out there and he being sincere, man, treat that brother right, man. Having your conversation honest among the Gentiles, that whereas they speak against you as evildoers, hey, fuck them. They don't got the understanding of the Bible, and they ain't gonna get it on this side. That they may be your good works, which they shall behold. Our people see this. That's their problem if they don't understand it. Glorify the Most High Yahweh in the day of visitation. Call Halal, Wahata Rafla, Abanawa, Yahweh, Alahaynawa, Bahashimi, Habashai, Bahashim, Kahakodas, Wadi Habashim, Shaka Yahama. This is John chapter 15. And verse 12. Hey, the water you help us to know shot. Hey, this is something that I've been meditating on. Cause I'll be the first one to tell you I'm a fuck up out here, man. I don't be wanting to be out here doing no dumbass shit. These red words I'm reading. Red words of Malaki Habashah. Malaki Shah Malaki. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Gave his life for us down here. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Hey, for y'all brothers out there, hey, Malaki Habashah called you his friend. God damn, that's some shit right there. Like my first couple times reading Isaiah 41:8, man, that shit used to break me out here. Walk through my whole life feeling like you grabbing sand, and when you open your hand, ain't shit in there. People hate you for no goddamn reason because you walking around breathing. Your family don't love you. Motherfuckers just sitting around fucking over you, using you, all to you took because it could benefit them for the time being. Fake fucking love. All of that shit. And then you come into this and you find out why. Man, Lord, when I'm one of them brothers that endure to the end, and this shit just be all over with. And then you get the understanding when you get that change of what it is, everything that the Lord Yahweh wants you to see and understand down here, and you got that perfect understanding of balance. Now, what's greater than that? The Lord Yahweh called Abraham his friend. Malaki Habashah came down here as Isaac, had Jacob, and called his seed, the first fruits, his friend. I want that. I want the power that come with that. I want that. Reread. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord doeth. But I have called you friends, for all things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. God damn. Ye have not chosen me. You didn't come into this on your own. The Lord called you into this. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you. You people in these churches, what the Apostle Tahar called it, theological cemeteries. Hey, you ain't ordained. You got ordained by the God of this world, the devil, Satan. Christianity's straight bullshit. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should go forth and bring forth fruit, and the Wadi Habashim Abashah, for the elders and apostles and them brothers in great millstone. And our forefather Abba Bivens, King of my shop, High Priest Abiyah. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should bring forth fruit, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of my Father in my name, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, he may give it you. these things I command you, that ye love one another. And for brothers out there, a habata. And make no mistake about it, I love brothers. I might might come off fucked up sometimes, but I ain't held no goddamn grudge. I ain't mad. Fuck that. I ain't about to be out here mad, holding on to some hoe shit, acting like some bitch with her panties in a bunch. Nah, not me. These things I command you, that ye love one another. Ahabatham. Shalom Yasharala. Yahweh Shemam Shabarakatham. If the world hates you, god damn, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. And I can only imagine brothers been out here, brothers who young as hell, changed their life and they living their circumstances and things that they would do in everyday life, to see that it fit and it lined up with what the scriptures say to do. Man, I respect that. Dude be young and the motherfucker come out here. I'm surprised sometimes. I think about how blessed I am to come out here at 42 years old after having after fucking my back up and my knee, and the Lord don't consider me an old bottle out here. Shit. If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And the little shit that I done been through, even before I came into the truth, people hated my guts. But I can't imagine how brothers done went through this, been in the truth for 30 years, 2022, brothers, the big influx of brothers that came in 08, man, get the fuck out of here. I wish I'd have came in here into this then. But I know it's an appointed time for everything. It's order to this. If you were of the world would love his own. Hey, that's why you don't fit in. Fuck it, it is what it is, bro. The world will love his own. But because ye are not of the world, hey, the Lord been tinkering with your spirit for a long time, getting you prepared to come out that bullshit. You shake that shit off and you move on. And don't be fucked up about these people about to die out here. They all gonna be back. These are the same people that was walking around during the time of the garden. These are the same fags and dykes that was running around during the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. These are the same Romans, crackers who was running around running shit during the Roman Empire. And these are the same bitch ass niggas who was walking around who gave him like Yahushua up and said, let his blood be on our hands and the hands of our children. Stupid bitch nigga, curse yourself. Pay your tab, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you. Verse 20, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. And you gonna go do some shit down here. Especially in the upcoming time, because these bitch ass crackers, they gonna want to kill us. Our people gonna be trying to get at us. But the Lord Yahweh gonna have them angels around you, and he gonna protect you. Reread. Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord. You're going to catch some L's down here. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. Because we ain't doing nothing but coming out here repeating what the Lord say and giving it to you in modern day speak. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. Our people don't know the Lord Yahweh, don't even want to have nothing to do with the Lord Yahweh. Got the book right here for you to read, understand, and get it explained to you by our brother out there on the street corners, and our people playing. If I had not come and spoken unto them, these same niggas walking around here right now, that's something like Yahweh shot 2,000 years ago. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned, but now they have no cloak for their sins. Our people know we the Israelites, and these laws, statutes, commandments tied to them. Fuck them. Let them get what they got coming. The Lord said he gonna tie fire to these niggas' ass. Let them get what they got coming. Just Revelation 13 to 16. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go up to 14. And deceiving them, Esau deceiving you out here that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live. I was talking about these crackers when they was in that caveman state a little bit more than 1,000 years ago. And you going back into it too. And had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. They're gonna have these guillotines and these finger camps. If you don't want to take this microchip, man, that shit gonna be horrific out here. Them draconian laws. You people who voted for Jim Crow Joe, Antiochus Epiphanes, hey, you gonna get what you was asking for soon. And he caused all these crackers. You niggas gonna get your Biden bucks, especially you assholes who voted for him. You motherfuckers who went and got your jab. What he say? You ain't black if you don't vote for me. Fuck you, dumbass devil. And these elite bankers and whatnot, causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. If you out here on the street, you gonna get a chip. If you in a penitentiary, they gonna make you get a chip to receive a mark in their right hand or in your left hand. Play with them if you want to. Ain't gonna be no cutting this out and thinking you gonna slip through the cracks because you think you slick. Or in their foreheads, Elon Musk with his brain chip. I know a few people who gonna go and get that shit. They worship that cracker with his weird, retarded ass. And that no man might buy or sell. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with no white girl or no Christianity, you stupid ass niggas. Save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Jump to Revelation 16 and 2. Because if you take that chip, you'll be fucked up. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And the first went out and poured out his vial upon the earth. And there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men upon the men which had the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. I don't give a fuck. And upon them which worship his image. Hey, fuck you crackers. Fuck your microchip. Fuck your New World Order. Fuck fighting in your wars. And ultimately, fuck you. And I can't wait for Obadiah 1 and 18. We're going to have another high holy day. We're going to party like rock stars for the rest of eternity. And the rest of you nations, you're going to get your fucking ass to work. But for our people who take this microchip, you're going to end up with some bulbous, cancerous, pus, real disgusting slur on you for taking this shit. And when they turn on these 5G towers and shit, you dumbasses who took that yab, you gonna be around here fucked up. People down here, athletes in the prime of their life, dropping dead for getting that jab, and you dumbasses can't connect the dots. It's the penalty for taking that shit, Jacob and Eve. This Revelations 14 and 9. Jacob Eve, you take that microchip, the Lord gonna nuke your ass. He gonna tie fire to you. You gonna see what that Sarah Connor gift laying like in real time. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, and if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark, their chip, in his forehead, their chip, or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And you gonna get that shit straight, no chase. Ain't gonna be no lemon squeeze. Ain't gonna be no a dash of water to take that burn off. Ain't gonna be none of that. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, his righteous anger, Jacob and Eve. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. In the upper atmosphere, them brothers don't see y'all, you people who done took a nuke, you prophet killers and shit. John chapter 5, Lord Yahweh gonna kill you, send your spirit down here, put it in a body, nuke your ass for what you did. You people who got that microchip, the Lord Yahweh gonna let the brothers of the election, the rest of the Alahayim and Malak Yahweh shot, and they gonna see you down here melt. All because you're stupid and you don't want to listen and you can't take correction. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. That shit gonna feel like a long goddamn time when them nerves get melted. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they shall have no rest, day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. And if you can, if people be talking about they can't, I don't get it. The word karax, grapho, it all go into the delivery system with them crackers. Put that shit in your hand. And the scriptures say don't make cuttings in your flesh. Jacob and Eve. The Lord gonna get you together down here. But you crackers, you going into slavery. This is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 12. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of a cup have surely drunken. And Jacob and Eve, it wasn't meant for us to go into slavery, but considering the Lord made the creature subject to vanity, we had to get that perfect understanding of balance. The Lord made us so where we'll go off down here, so where we'll learn from our mistakes. And art thou he, you Esau Edom, your rest of your nation, and the rest of your heathen too. And art he, and art thou he, that shall altogether go unpunished. Hey, fuck Christianity. JC ain't come down here and died for no goddamn body. Yahweh Shai came down here and laid down his life for his people. And your rest of y'all nations, you gotta pay for what you do down here. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. You gonna surely go into captivity. Edom. This Revelations 13, 9 and 10. If any man hath an ear, let him hear. He, you Edomites, and the rest of the Goliath, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. who are Israelites. And there's James chapter 2. Verse 13. For he, Esau Edom, shall have judgment without mercy, that has showed no mercy. You gonna pay for them hysterectomies you gave them sisters. You gonna pay for giving Eve that stupid ass feminism. You gonna pay for putting women over men. You gonna pay for the devil's punch bowl. You gonna pay for the Trail of Tears. You gonna pay for Black Wall Street. You gonna pay for that shit y'all did down there in Florida. I can't think of the name of that right now. You gotta pay for that shit down here, you dumbass troglodytes. You going to captivity, crackers. And mercy rejoices against judgment. And Lord Yahweh gonna show us some mercy down here. And he gonna show you the judgment land life. It's gonna be bad too. The only nation that'll get wiped out. You don't have no mercy from the Lord. The water you hold about from shot. This is Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 10. And the sons of strangers, them other 17 nations, shall build up thy walls, them pearly gates, them streets paved with gold, them stones the brothers be out there wearing. Hey, you gonna be mining it, and you gonna be polishing it up so brothers can live on it. Make big ass houses out of it. And what me personally, I want a big old ass gold bed. I want that joint to be humongous. A waterfall outside my room. A hot spring. I'm with that. I want all of that. And you're gonna irrigate that shit. You're gonna do all that. You're gonna all that, and especially that real tough manual labor. That's gonna be for you Edomites to do. And you Shedemite bitches, since you like feminism so much, and you gonna have your ass out there in that hot ass sun doing that heavy lifting with the rest of them crackers. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Get busy, devils and heathens. And their kings shall minister unto thee. That's talking about you Edomites, your Rothschilds and your Rockefellers and shit. That's gonna be y'all. For in my wrath, in his anger, he smote us. But in favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually. Hey, we ain't gonna never lock a door. They shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles. Them other nations, they gonna bring us what they got. And that their kings may be brought. For you heathens, when it all pop, and the Lord, how y'all bringing us your sons and daughters and gold and whatever the hell else. Hey, bring me your nice strap daughters, the one that got nice bodies on them, and your sons. You can bring me your decent daughters too. I just use some spiritual powers on them. Lord, I'm one of them brothers, and I'll give them on them. Give your daughter to one of my brothers out there, so she could be his toy. And your sons, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them, fuck them up, feed them a Leviathan and shit. Have them go look for shit that don't exist. For nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. Because you're going to have droughts in your land. And then eventually you'll come to your senses. You'll want to do what you're supposed to do. But for you crackers, it's going to be hard on y'all. What they say in the joint is going to be hard on the yard for you. This Job 27:11 for you crackers. I will teach you by the hand of the Most High. That which is with the Almighty will I not conceal. Don't be ashamed of the gospel. We're going to turn your women into toys. Fuck you devils and you heathens right the fuck up like you did us. You had us sleeping on dirt floors. Brothers was picking cotton to them cotton plants, cut the skin down to the bone. Had brothers the tips of his bone on his fingers showing. Man, when this shit just going on and break bad for you troglodytes, man, I'm gonna be ecstatic. When this economy collapse, I'm gonna be ecstatic. I done had dreams of being in an interrogation room, being questioned by you crackers. Fuck you. I know what it's gonna. I know. I counted the cost already. I know what this shit gonna boil down to. Fuck you. You going into slavery. Job 27:11 for you crackers. Again, I will teach you by the hand of the Most High. That which is with the Almighty. It will I not conceal. Behold, all ye yourselves have seen it. Why then are ye thus altogether vain? You other nations, y'all saw what's going on in slavery. Y'all had a hand in it. Hey, get your portion. This is the portion of the wicked man with the Most High, you crackers, and the heritage of the oppressors, you crackers, master, which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. If you have kids, you gonna have them this week crack their head open, kill them, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Starve you out, emaciated. Them pictures of what you crackers look like during the Holocaust, that ain't gonna have shit to do with what's coming up. That shit gonna be 10 times worse. You think you can see your ribs? You doodle eating Hamites. With that bloated belly that y'all had over there in the land of Ham. Hey, you got it coming too. If his children be multiplied, but it's talking about you, Esau, it is for the sword. And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. We gonna fuck you crackers right the fuck up. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. Hey, don't worry about it. You see the mighty bitches, the ones of you who look good. Hey, brother's gonna take care of you. We gonna get you together. Though he still heap up silver as the dust and raiment as the clay. You did it all for nothing. And for you preppers, you prepped up that shit for the men of the Lord. You ain't gonna be able to get to that stuff. And prepare raiment as the clay. He may prepare it, but the just, them brothers out there in the street corners, shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. Hey, Esau, you got a hell of a time coming. Stupid ass Christianity. This Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25, and it's the brothers, like how Shai speaking. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. Man, I'm like how Shai coming. Hold on to what you got. Be patient. Don't fall out this thing. Don't be offended in prophecy. And he that overcometh. And that's talking about them brothers. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Abishai. I know for a fact that I have laid eyes on some of the brothers of the house of David by way of these video epistles. I'm not saying I'm part of the house of David. I'm not even saying I'm a prophet. I'm just some dumbass who know a couple scriptures and I come out here and relate a message. That's all. Hey, Malachi come. He called y'all brothers his friend, and he come to scoop you up. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end. Them brothers that followed him in the regeneration. Our people looking for a sign. The only thing they're gonna see is the sign of the prophet Jonas. A brother out there with a Bible and a long garment with fringes and border of blue, with the 2 sticks in his hand. And our people retarded and can't get it. And he that overcometh, starting off with them brothers and elders and apostles of great millstone. And them brothers who pushed the doctrine of Yahweh Shai, Men of Valor, Bakar Ma, Church of Philadelphia, Awalam War. Hey, them brothers out there, soldiers for Yahweh Shai. Hey, they out there. They out there. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works until the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Esau, Edom, them other 16 nations. Hey, you ain't gonna be on the level in the upcoming years. Because Jacob's rulership gonna be forever and eternal. And he ain't gonna never go off no more. And he ain't sharing his kingdom. Y'all didn't share nothing with him when y'all was putting his foot in his ass. The thing that made all them other kingdoms go was Jacob was there, building it up. But it's over now. And he, Malachi Habashah, shall rule them with a rod of iron. What the fuck is Christianity talking about? As vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. So Malachi Habashah talking about busting you heathens up. Christianity ain't gonna get y'all out of this devils and heathens. The Lord Yahweh gonna send Malachi Habashah down here for his election. And after this, the scriptures talk about how after this captivity over with, this is gonna be like a bad dream. This is Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 17. For behold, I create a new heavens and a new earth. Them brothers out there on the street corners, that's the governing body that's gonna rule this planet and beyond real soon. And the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind, because Babylon gonna be like a bad dream. But be ye glad and rejoice forever, in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. There shall be no more thence an infant of days, nor an old man that had not filled his days. And we finna live forever down here. For the child shall die 100 years old, but the sinner being 100 years old shall be accursed. And they shall build houses and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and eat the fruit thereof. They shall not build, and another inhabit, and we ain't gonna ever toil for you dogs ever again. They shall not plant, and another eat. For as the days of a tree are the days of my people, and mine elect shall long enjoy the work of their hands. And if you can receive it, the elect of the nation of Israel is them brothers out there in the street corners. The Lord Yahweh brought forth Malachi Habashah with a thought. The Lord Yahweh gave Malak Yahweh the blueprint to make the election. And the Lord Yahweh had Yahweh Shai in the election make everything in existence. And the Lord Yahweh said the elect was going to long enjoy the work of their hands. That's forever. So, hey, for a brother or a sister and you just coming into this, hey, be patient. Keep your faith. Don't be out here going off half-cocked willy-nilly on some dumb shit. Now for a brother, and you just going out on the highways and byways, don't go off and go above your pay grade, bro. Just speak on what you know. That's it, that's all. So I pray this is edifying to a brother or a sister and terrifying to a devil or a heathen who ran across this. Because we know you crack to see these videos. It is what it is. You're going to pay your tab down here, bitch. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, 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 Shalak, Rayam, Wa'anashim, Wa'abagim, Wa'haragim, Wa'mashapatya, La'akal, Adawamim, Bagawayim, Wa Yabim Nawa, Babakashah, 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 Yahweh Bahashem Shai, Wa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, Bababal, Babakashah, Bababal, Babakashah, Bababal, the water, Amen. They call Halayim La Alahai now, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakadash, and the water Yahweh Bahashem Shai, Kayaha Amat, and a chance to come out and do the work. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Babakashah, Babakashah, Babakashah. Shamar, Bamagan, Barak calls upon you, Ba'akim, Ba'agwatim, Ba'abunyan, Ekam Yasharala, Shalawam, and the Baba Ball.